Hello Aries, and welcome to your December 2017 reading. First of all, I would like to thank everybody for their like, share, subscribings, and for their comments. I feel really blessed. So much support. I wasn't expecting this, and makes me very, very happy. Another thing that I would like to let you know is that for the month of November, I have a special offer for readings. So pre-recorded readings between 30 and 40 minutes, only for 30 euros. So all of the details would be at the very end of this reading. So in the comment box, the description box, excuse me, and you can have a look there. But anyway, let's start with your reading for December. So the first card that I pulled from the Energy Oracle card for you is the Yin Yang. So it very, very much speaks about balance. And what I sense also, because of the main spread, what it says, that in the month of November, you really need to work very hard into balancing your masculine and feminine energy. It's also number 22, that, as you know, it's the number for balance and union. And really, this is the most important thing for you to move forward in the month of November. So really I don't know why, but as soon as I've done the spread, the word that comes to me is frustration. There is a particular situation that is right, actually, after putting you off, you're killed completely. It knocked you on a bit sideways. But let's see now what we have. So the first card here, coming into the month of December, we've got the moon. The moon speaks about things that we don't know yet, or that we are not aware of. Or I also feel that in this particular situation, it's like as if you know what is going down, but for some reason you're not processing it. You see the Doberman there. One is looking up at the lady, and the other one is actually, trying to pounce onto whoever is facing. And it's like, again, the two energy, the yin and the yang, and they're not balanced. So we've got an energy that is softer and an energy that is very, very aggressive. And I think that it comes because you don't know, or you didn't process yet all the information that you need about a decision about this situation. Now, what I sense this reading is about, for me, very much has got to do with finances. Could be a project if somebody is self-employed or thinking about self-employment, or work-related in general. And also, for some of you, it could be connected about a financial decision or a financial situation that is playing heavily on your personal relationships. So, following the cards of the moon, we've got the Four of Swords in reverse. I do not read reverse, but while I was shuffling, this flew out and it presented itself in reverse. So when that happens, I decide to keep them that way. So what's happening here is that you're feeling very restless about this. You cannot stop thinking about it. It's like one of those things like that, like in a carousel that keeps going around in your mind, and you really can't stop. And you need to put it at rest, because remember that if we are in that kind of frustration mode and in that kind of wanting to find a solution at all costs, and we get, in that kind of cycling mode, it won't come. And what is going to, if you keep staying in that kind of energy, what is going to bring you? It's heartache. This is a situation where you can't win, but you're battling against yourself first. So please don't keep going. You see the three swords there, the two swords at the side, but the swords in the middle, that is you, has got flowers on the side. So it's really down to you to take a step back and to turn that Four of Swords from reverse into the upright. Take a rest. And only those moments where we quiet ourselves, where we go into that meditation mode, it's when we find the solutions. And following that, we have the Hermit. as I just said, into a kind of meditation mode. And that is exactly what the card says here. That's what you need to do. You really need to dig. First of all, you really need to try and quieten your mind. And after that, you really need to go within, you know, and find the answer. And also in this particular deck, there is a shaman. So the shaman here, she is actually asking for help from our guides, from our ancestors. And I strongly sense that because of this card, I'm very drawn to this, and it's telling you, do that in the evening. If you can, you know, just try to go into that kind of quiet mode, and if you can look at the stars and then ask for help. Following that, we've got the Eight of Wands, excuse me, and that is a card of movement. And I sense that after that, what is going to happen is that two ways: or you receive that guidance from within and you're ready to move again, and this is also news, or that things will start opening and you will receive news on from the outside of how to proceed towards a solution of whatever is going on. And we've got the Nine of Cups, and I sense very much that you're waiting for some kind of news, for some kind of someone to come and tell you that things have changed, or how to do things, and or how things will proceed. You know, here the lady is eating, lying down, but she has somebody assisting her. And the Nine of Cups is the card of wishes fulfilled. And what that will bring, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Pentacles, it's a new start. And it's a new start for what finances is concerned. So I strongly sense that whatever that very fast message is going to come from within yourself when you ask for help from the collective, your spirit guide, or, you know, your ancestors. Or if it's going to come from somebody that is close to you, that is going to open the door of how to resolve the situation and how to move forward. And again here, we've got the card, again, of communication, the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords. So it's a young energy. And it's like as if this communication is going to come through very fast, but read between the lines. So read between the lines, because it might not come through as clear as it should come, but you will be able to understand on, you know, how to move based on the information that you get. And again, we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess, you know, about that communication, that it will come in a way that maybe it's a bit not too clear. The High Priestess says, use your intuition. Aries, use your intuition about which kind of way you want to move after you receive that very important communication. You know, you will, only yourself will know exactly how to move forward, in which direction, to be able to get your Ace of Pentacles that we read before. And then we've got the King of Wands. So it really tells me here, whatever answer you get from within, from your intuition, follow the one that you feel more passionate about. The King of Wands is the king that knows what he wants, he's all fire, and he won't stop until he gets what he wants. And what fuels him, it's pure and utter passion. And what a better card than to follow it with the Sun. The Sun is the card of Leo, another fire sign just like yourselves. And everything, not only everything that you thought that you didn't know at the very start of December with the Moon card is going to come to light with the Sun, but also because it's under the Ace of Pentacles, I see a huge improvement in this situation. You know, a huge improvement, and things are really going to start moving forward. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles in this deck, it's a young lad. So I sense that you will be or starting something, you know, these things, that we're saying, it's like for me that you are going to go back and revisit and work on it more. You know, usually there is 3 people here, but in this deck there is only 1 person. So I sense very much that within yourself you'll go in and with a renewed passion, you will see this project or this potential on how to improve it even more. And you're going to do with a huge passion. There is lots and lots of fire in this reading. So you're really going to embody your own energy. So the Ace of Wands is a new start with great passion. Okay, now the next card, and I think this is an advice card because we've got the Devil. And it tells me, please do not get obsessed. Things are going to move forward, but 2 ways. First of all, at the start of the month, don't get obsessed about being so frustrated. And after, when things start moving forward and going so well, don't get obsessed. Don't cut off everything else just to immerse yourself into this project, into this financial things. Please don't let it be something that ties you completely. And because you will have to make a choice. You will feel so drawn to this that you will have to make a choice between giving time to your feelings, so it could be your family, your loved ones, your friends, or managing your finances. So in balance, like we said at the start, the very first card of what you need to work with, which kind of energy, and it's the yin-yang card. And again, what it came up at the end of the reading? Justice. And justice is all about balance. It's the card of Libra, so everything has got to be balanced. So remember, it's so crucial for you this month. And how are you going to achieve that kind of balance? And here we have from the Gateway Oracle card, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So very much, very clear. So this is just to let you know that how are you going to reach balance? It's by letting go of frustration, going to that mode of meditation, asking for help from your angels and guides and from your ancestors and people near you that are able to assist you in this process, and everything will be fine, because at the bottom of the deck then we have the Temperance. And this is again another card for balance. It's like as if it's so strong, this message for you for December, Aries. You find balance within, and whatever is bothering you will be solved. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And as I said, if you would like a private reading with me, I will leave all of the details in the comment box below. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.